Hello and welcome. Well, as someone from a certain book series would say, to our new friends, welcome. To our old friends, welcome back. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know who's playing. Last time,
They actually
Elliot. I'm gonna fight you. Last time, Elliot decided to help Lucky, the spider, as Weevil was having some problems figuring out what to do to feed his precious pet. But Elliot volunteered to go into the forest that is on the edge of the island village proper and do some hunting, to which they stumbled across a hornet's nest. And while Lucky was able to trap half of those hornets, the other half is in pursuit of Elliot. The other members are back at base doing their various things, which, if you want to know the details of that, feel free to tune in to the previous episode. But we gonna jump right on in. We rolled initiative last time. EJ, you are up.
Oh, I'm going first.
Yep. You got a whole encounter.
Oh.
I really do hope it doesn't bug you.
I
really hope. I really hope you
Okay, if you
buzz
give me
off.
the inspiration, dog. I just like the puns.
Just because you're
I really hope
accomplishment today,
you
I will give you
buzz
an
off.
inspiration die. For your accomplishment, I will give you an inspiration die.
Yes.
Not for that pun. In fact, for that pun, I'm taking one away.
Oh, okay.
That fun was painful. But yeah,
That's what
you
the
rolled
goal
higher.
is.
Elliot, you go
Oh.
first.
All right.
Theater of the mind.
So,
Half a swarm of hornets coming at you.
so for the sake of it being more logical as to how he's able to make a dent in these hornets, as these hornets are presumably coming at him, it's like the scene from the B movie where the dude with the thumbtack is fencing is fencing Barry. So as I roll this attack with the military cutlass, which is, I think this is the first time I'm using it. Let me see if I can hit before I describe anything. Roll my dice. So I am Ursa, I'm gonna use the thing. I'm gonna use the thing from my I'm gonna use my thing that's like Halfling's Luck right now.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna so let's try that again. Yippee! Oh boy. I was about to say, at that point, all of them just put it in me.
That would have been amazing. 19
Oh,
hits.
Jesus.
Let's see how many you can take out.
Ugh.
Just starting with that nat one. That was beautiful.
Mm.
Oh. Okay. You are able to dispatch the hefty chunk of this cloud of wasps.
And,
I'm assuming you're using the flat end to do a serious swat.
So essentially what he's doing is he is spinning the sword with the blade pointing with the edge pointing towards the hornets, and he's basically spinning it in a circle so that yes, he is swatting with the flat end, but he's also trying to parry with the more broader side, hoping to smack both the stingers and the bees out the way.
Is there anything else, Elliot?
Um.
Or more wasps remain?
Yes, he. And if you would like for damage to come from this narratively, because I suppose it would make sense if their singers are like that, he is going to jump towards the swarm with both of his feet stretched outwards to essentially springboard off of the mass of wasps and continue. Well, he's going to drop kick the swarm of wasps.
Are you telling me you want to bonus action drop kick a swarm of wasps?
Yes.
It's too early for this. It's too early. For this,
It's 6:30. It's 6:30.
It's too early for this. 19, 16 hits. Oh my
I was
god.
about to say, if you want to give me the 19, I'll take it.
16 hits.
For the lowest damage possible, a 4.
How do you want to finish half a swarm of wasps?
So with the with you're giving me free reign. After taking out a majority of the wasps by just knocking them out as they come at me in one steady line, seemingly, the wasps then decide, how about we just make 2 streams of wasps? He can't block both straight lines of wasps stinging at him. And I'm like, okay, that makes sense. And then I proceed to use my foot to block both of them and also stomp out the remaining wasps as they come at me.
The wasps
also fall on my
effectively
back.
drop kicked, swatted, and trampled. Elliot, you are victorious.
Actually,
Damn, one with dropkick against a swarm of wasps.
just you don't mind if I damage myself for flavor, do you?
please do.
I don't mind if this comes to bite me later. So he jumps forward and ends up drop kicking most of the wasps, and they aren't taken out from that. The wasps end up just curled up as most insects do when they perish. Now, after the drop kick, he obviously has to end up going somewhere, and Elliot ends up landing on his back on top of some of the wasps that he just drop kicked. And he has one tear going down his face due to the pain and the pride of having fed this spider.
Go ahead, roll me 1d4.
Watch this one be a 4.
This is beautiful.
I see.
Fortunate for you, there's a -1 to this damage. So, Elliot, you take 3 points of poison damage from landing on a collection of wasp stingers.
Okay. Lucky feast for me. As he turns over onto his side and he's imagining that he's currently in a pool of blood as if he's fought in a war. In all actuality, he's just pretend dying for nobody.
Yeah, give me a con save also. That's a lot of wasp
Must just
stings.
be an. Okay.
You're good. You're feeling a little tender, but you're all right.
Like a chicken.
And you do see that Lucky is snacking on these hornets like Mike and Ike's. Please sponsor us.
And don't break up when you do.
You know what? Facts. But snacking on these insects like bite-sized pieces of candy.
Please, Lucky, don't tell me that you need more.
Mm.
If so, I'll just have to put these ones underneath of me in my pocket.
Are you making a genuine inquiry?
Yes.
Animal handling, please.
Because you be handling animals.
We be handling animals.
Man.
Of course you do. Yes, you do. Nah, you know what? Yeah, I need to add him. Oh my goodness. Why didn't it occur to me? Okay, I'm excited.
Oh no.
Yes, my
No.
body was ready. But today is not that day. That is a DM's note that we will save for later. But as you look and you say these things to Lucky, Lucky seems to look at you while in her web. And then you see her make movements. And it's kind of disconcerting for you to see at first. You don't quite know what she's doing. But then as she continues the motions, you realize that she's making a to-go bag / sack of the remaining wasps. So she has effectively made a tote for herself.
Actually, now that upon seeing that, because of the fact that if the web is in that direction, then chances are the other object of potential attention should be in that direction as well. Elliot will notice. Wait, I think about it. These wasps came from a nest, didn't they? Oh, why don't I just take that too? They probably have some larva in there or something.
Do you wish to get it?
Yep.
Acrobatics. Of course you do.
Yes, I do.
With the greatest of ease.
So just I honestly just sprints up the tree, and while he's falling backwards, he just places his hands on the both hands on the sides of the wasp nest and lets gravity and his back yank it off the tree.
You are able to twist the wasp nest off perfectly. It is in your possession. And there are, in fact, larvae inside.
I just crack it open and shake the larva out into the tote.
You can tell that this is a happy spider.
Hopefully I'll be able to actually hopefully this will be able to satisfy you for a while. That's because I don't really feel like doing this again. As he starts rubbing his back.
You
and
see
potentially
Lucky.
one cheek, depending on how he landed.
You see Lucky making her way towards you, carrying this tote sack. And altogether, this sack is the same size as her, roughly. So both could separately fit in one of each hand.
All right, he'll carry the tote and have her crawl up his sleeve like before and start heading on back.
She does so eagerly, it seems.
At this point, he is. What time of day would this be roughly? That's because he may be feeling tired after that. After running around.
As you gaze up at the sky, you do see that it is the late afternoon. In other words, about the time that Glenville will expect you to return to base.
Okay, yeah, he's gonna go back tired. But he'll try to look for Dual City to hand them their pet and their happy meal.
Well, that will work out conveniently, for as everyone convenes in the waiting area, you all would be approaching and witnessing a scene of an unconscious Rex, Boros, in whatever mood Boros decides to be in, and Bait looking satisfied.
Hey, it was his fault that he attacked me.
You insulted him.
What are you guys doing?
Oh, hi, Elliot.
Hi.
Dog is there too.
Who is this?
Boros is just staring down at Bait like a disappointed parent.
Oh, for the record, EJ, like Ellie would recognize Doggy. Everybody's met Doggy.
Oh, okay.
She's the mayor.
Mm-hmm.
She's her.
Why is Doggy here?
Well, Doggy is here because he has some news to share with us. Oh, also, we're getting more government funding.
Doggy looks terrified.
Well,
Doggy, are you okay?
You just knocked him out cold.
He attacked me. He hit first. Anyway, I should probably actually get him to the infirmary.
Babe, go ahead and give me a history check. Unless Boros would like to chime in on this.
I'm gonna roll to see if he's happy enough.
Tashigi, you would know on your passive. Bait, that's actually high enough.
He's
I'm
happy
in the
enough.
shower.
Fine. Alright, if you are happy enough, and Bait also recalls that Glenville did say that all of the major officers were away on a mission and he was left with you all. So effectively, there is no one in the infirmary to operate it.
Bates then's like, oh, right.
So, what are we gonna do?
Boros
but
just
Toby-
lets out a deep sigh. Give him to me.
Bait like grabs him by the back of his head and is like, here you go.
Lets out another deep sigh. You see the wind come out of his nose. Probably some papers on the desk get pushed off.
Very true. That happens.
Bait face falls and he's like, oh shit.
And Boros will just silently take him.
Well, you have him.
He's gonna walk out of the way. Obviously, he can't walk all the way to the infirmary because he's needed here for the announcements. But he'll walk enough away to be out of the way, and I would like to use my medicine on him to make him feel better.
Go ahead with that.
That's an 8.
Well, you're trying.
was gonna say, can I stick some food in his mouth? But if he's unconscious, he's not chewing either, or swallowing willingly.
I will let you make the argument for using seasonings and making smelling salts.
I mean, a lot of pepper. A lot of pepper.
It's something.
That's fair. So could I try that?
Yes.
I will try that. I can also try flicking a little water on his face too.
I'll say it's all in one thing. You can go ahead and give me. Give me nature.
18.
The first thing Rex does is sneezes, but he is conscious. You got some mucus on your face, Boros.
Honestly, he's a whale.
True.
He's also a dad. He will just wipe his face a little bit. How are you feeling?
Make him take it back.
As far as forcing someone to take back a statement, I can't necessarily do that, as regardless, he may simply not mean it, even if he did say it.
I don't care. He needs to take it back.
Does Bait hear this?
If Bait is around.
Well, Bait was in the room. Wait, did Boris leave the room?
Yes, because you did make the statement that Boros did make the statement that he'd take him away.
Alright, then Bait isn't there.
All right. If anything, Boros is closer to Shigi if Boros went to the infirmary.
Am I just getting out the shower? If I'm getting out the shower, I got something to say to dude.
I'll allow it.
Ooh, Tashigi getting out the shower? Oh my god!
I mean, he's fully clothed.
Ah.
Damn it, we don't get any fan service.
Unfortunately.
I had to say it.
He does almost come out without the glasses, but then hears y'all and then comes out with them.
To be fair, you probably heard Boros enter the building entirely.
Fair enough.
You a big boy.
I don't know yet.
But
I don't know yet.
he just come out and he'd say, "Take back what? What did he say?"
He said Duel said he sucks at fighting.
Well, I wouldn't. I would
truth.
honestly completely disagree.
You take that back.
When was the last time y'all won?
Well, you have to consider, in a 5v5, they did only lose 3 times. They won once or twice?
Yeah, Weevil sure beat you.
He chuckles. We'll see about that. But he got lucky. And did your team win?
No.
When was the last time your team won?
When the others were here. You know that.
So until you can beat us without the others, I at least I think his what he said is valid.
Hold on, I'll clarify it for you. What he's saying is, do you recall how half the recruits went somewhere and they haven't returned?
Yeah, Yeah,
Dual City has been able to beat the other half consistently.
yeah. That
They have never beat y'all.
in the way I worded it kind of sounded weird, but I did mean it like that, like without them being here, like without them fighting them instead of us.
All right, I follow you. Mm.
Well, you can't necessarily say that they suck at fighting, if they were in fact capable of winning against someone.
Thank you, Boros.
Hmm. I say you settle this tomorrow. The- next tomorrow when we go against each other, we we show each other what we got, and we really try to win.
Another member of Dual City makes himself known by speaking. We don't fight each other tomorrow. This is Jean Claude.
Uh, and how would you know that?
The schedule.
That would make a lot of sense.
He's
what
spitting.
does
That would make a lot of sense.
what does the schedule say?
The schedule will have us normally doing more basic training. But if Doggy is here and CPO Glenville has anything to say about it, that may be subject to change.
Hmm.
Alright. Well, then at some point tomorrow, we'll have a duel.
John Claude begins. I don't think that Rex cuts him off. You're on!
Not
Mm.
well. I'll take you on, but more more of shit. How did I forget his name? Spoiled. What's your character's name?
Bait.
Bait. More you fight bait.
He's on!
Alright. Well,
I'm not on.
I'll speak to him about it.
I will have to count myself out of this one.
Understandable, big guy.
I don't feel good pummeling somebody so much smaller.
Yeah, they're kind of weak too.
But no, their size is less than half of mine.
You don't have to be so modest.
The two of them have broken past you and they're heading away.
Boris will also start walking. Care to
Well,
follow?
Since you're going that way, roll me insight.
Okay. 14.
Me too.
Do you care?
Is it if it's about them? Kind of not really.
All right. Then don't worry about it. Boros, you made Rex sad.
He does turn into a big guy. He is a Rex.
But that's it. That's what you get with your insight.
I'm not gonna lie. Can you repeat that? I
Oh,
didn't hear it.
you made Rex sad with your statement. Did you catch me that time?
Yeah, made
Okay.
Rex say it.
Sad. SAD. Yeah,
I heard say it. My bad.
sad because
Okay.
about the comment when you stated that he was too small / puny for you to fight.
To be fair, he didn't say it was because he's too small. It was simply he doesn't like pummeling somebody smaller than him.
Hey, that's how Rex took it.
No, that's fair. That's fair. That's okay. That statement wasn't for Rex. It would have been in Boros's voice.
And the two would be leading you back to where you all would normally assemble, which would be the mess hall as it stands.
Boros is
And
gonna
yeah,
get a little bit chicken.
everybody is there.
Tashigi. Okay, I was gonna say Tashigi is trying to find Sky.
Everyone is there.
Tashigi goes towards Sky. Mr. Captain Sky Crash.
No rank.
Hey, Captain. Nah. Hey, Sky.
Before I answer, what's happening? What's going on? You know, car troubles and all that kind of fucking you up.
Everyone has assembled in the mess hall. All of the current people introduced are present.
Okay. Yeah.
um, do you have the copy done?
Oh, yeah. Hold on, let me look in my bag. He rummages through his bag for a second before pulling out the slip and handing it, or the slip of paper and handing it out to me.
He'll take it and then say, I'll let you know what I find tomorrow.
Yeah, I honestly don't know if you're really gonna find much, but yeah, like I guess. Oh my god. Okay.
Rest in peace, Sky Crash.
It would be easier if I had the original copy. And you will for sure, I will for sure get it.
I mean, they're it's called a copy for a reason. It's the same words.
Understandable.
But I guess if anything, you can always talk to Weevil. That's his
No.
Well, he's the one who suggested you. So obviously he knows something I don't. I think maybe. No, not possible.
He is a nerd, but I might speak to him later on.
It's worth a shot. Honestly, this could just be nothing. Like that. This really could just be nothing. Or it could be something.
It can't be nothing unless it's a joke. And I don't like jokes.
Wow. That's weird. You're weird.
I'm not weird. You're weird.
Yo, Bone, why would you say that, dude?
I guess we're doing gaslighting now.
I guess we're gaslighting each other. Nah. Oh, it was just well, I'm gonna go ahead and get to it. Till his hat. and then start trotting towards bait.
I'll let this rock.
Okay. Uh, hey, bait.
Yes.
So there was a proposition that I brought up to Rex, and he said that he wanted to show you that he's not weak in a 1v1 tomorrow at some point.
Vex.
It's a real test of might because
Vex.
of the comment you made.
Okay, so this is Vex we're talking about.
Indeed. I let him know he will lose.
Let me just get this clear. The guy that I hit once and went flying back 10 feet. Knocked out.
I let him know he might lose. He said he won't.
Twice in the same day.
He said he wouldn't. Now is that a deal?
Well, what do I even get out of this? I mean, we already do that a lot.
Well, you see, I ain't think this far through. I was hoping, like, as soon when you defeated them, they just give up on like trying to say that they're better than us.
That I do want them to give up on saying they're better than us. But I don't want them to just give up entirely.
Yeah,
They are our comrades, and to be honest, we are stronger, and I'm trying to motivate them the best I can. I'm not a good motivator.
I feel this is good motivation. Like, obviously, they're not strong. They need to get stronger.
Damn, I might as well at this point like throw weights on them in their sleep.
No. How would that work?
I mean, I was going to think of a worse suggestion, but that was the more tame option.
I don't think that's okay.
You're probably right.
While that conversation is happening, Weevil has made his way to Elliot. You look terrible. What happened?
I have a happy meal to give you.
Really?
It's not for you.
Oh.
It's for her.
Oh?
He'll hand him the tote.
Oh. You know what? That's on brand for Weevil. We keeping that. When he sees the toad. I was gonna do that, you hater.
I didn't know that's what you meant.
That's exactly what I was gonna do.
I'm one step ahead.
That's exactly what I was gonna do because he's happy for once.
I didn't have to write it out.
She made herself a grab bag.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Elliot.
Huh?
Thank you for
What?
taking her.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no problem.
Please. Yeah. Well, yeah. It would be the other one who would pick up on this. So he's gonna try. Are you hiding your condition, Elliot? Are you just being?
He's just being.
Then Roba would walk up to you. Are you well?
I don't know. I mean, I fought them off pretty well, but after a drop kick, I ended up falling backwards, and while I was able to catch half of them at first, the other half that I fought on my own ended up giving me back shots at the end.
You did not.
And now
Winville,
backside
permission
is
to
sore.
kill. I'm just kidding.
Backside's all sore, and it kind of feels difficult to walk.
Well, Weevil pipes up. Is that all? Here. And he gives you a small vial. Drink this.
I think your homie could have
What
used that
is
like
it?
2 seconds ago.
What is it?
It helps with the poison.
Oh, I'll drink it.
Upon drinking it, Elliot, you recover those 3 points of poison damage that you took. You only recover damage that you took from poison.
Got it. Wait, technically that's the only damage that I've taken so far.
That is true. Yeah, you didn't really take fall damage.
Actually, that's the only damage that I took in general. That's because I took 2 from the candy too.
Mm-hmm. That's acid, so you wouldn't recover that.
Oh, I thought that was poison. Darn it.
Mm-mm. 2 separate
You win
types.
this time. You win this time.
It was burning through your throat.
Yeah, my throat can handle a lot, but it couldn't handle that.
That's crazy.
It was burning through your stomach lining.
Oh.
I'm gonna actually, let me not say that. But after drinking this, he starts twisting and turning his body. Thanks. Actually, wait. You just have stuff like that on hand? Why?
Well, I do have a venomous creature for a pet.
Yeah, but what for who?
Lucky you.
Yeah, but what for a huh?
You say as Lucky scuttles off your person and over to Weevil. But Weevil does not elaborate.
Oh, okay. If you do this again, I want you to know that I'll probably rest you out. Actually no, it wouldn't be that venomous, right? Like it's not like I could have died.
Oh no. He wouldn't have killed you.
Okay. Ugh. Is that laugh like a nervous one?
Roll me insight. You're lucky you have what you have. Go ahead and re-roll that.
Yeah. Dog.
That's not a nat one.
It's not. It's not.
Weevil's happy to see his friend.
Alright. Do you guys need anything else before the day's over?
And you see that one of them, yeah, it would be Weevil, of course, about to open his mouth. But you all hear the footsteps, and you recognize the gate of Glenville. Everyone hears him approaching.
Oh shit. He bows in response after his nervous laugh.
And Glenville enters, and you will notice Lucky scurry out of sight with her goodie
Salute.
bag. Okay, we got one who salutes, which is the proper protocol. Anyone else? Dang, y'all disrespectful Marines out here. Okay.
we there. Boros got it.
Okay,
Sorry.
I was muted.
I-
If it's proper protocol, I would salute as well.
Okay. Okay.
Skycrash keeps working on his dials.
Accurate.
Owned.
Sal.
All right. As CPO Glenville enters the room, he is carrying a tray. There's a lot of berry on this tray, y'all. And he is also among you, that being Ronald III.
Whoa. McDonald?
He was no, not McDonald.
Dang.
The cat mink ? Ronald III. And you see, as you all are holding the salute, Glenville walks by you all, and he presents it to Ron III. He said, "That should be your payment in full." Yeah, I'm gonna take it. You counted it. Got a pretty good feeling it's all there. As he just scoops it up. That one up there, points to Boros, makes a good cup of coffee.
He nods. Still holding that powerful salute.
With that, all you Marine folk, take care. Walks by you all, stops, looks at Rex. You suck at fighting.
That is crazy.
That's wild!
That is insane. Bro,
No,
sad boy Rex now.
no, hold on.
Alright.
Just as a question for me as I don't remember the description of this individual, but Ursa, will they happen to elicit like a kind of reaction upon looking at them? Are they ugly?
No. Looks
Okay.
looks like a cowboy drifter, but like a mink. Yeah, in the eyes. Yeah, in the eyes of Elliot, but looks like a mink. Like a cat mink.
Glare at Ronald.
Well, if that's the case, then there's nothing that he can say. Damn, you just suck.
Boros just continues to hold this salute until dismissed.
Oh, I actually got a roll for Rex. This big wisdom.
Don't break Rex.
This
Don't break
big wisdom
Rex.
saving throw. It's big wisdom. Oh, I grabbed that was bones. There we go. Let me use the
Big
right
boys,
stat.
never the little one.
Oh no.
This is apparently too much for Rex. As you see, he goes to attack Ron.
Ooh. How close is bait? Oh.
You're on the opposite side.
Which
Bait
one of
couldn't
us is
stop
the
him.
closest?
Y'all don't have to worry about it because Ron is quicker.
Well, in which case, I'm just going to facepalm before this escalates any further, and just brace for him being put on his ass.
See, you would expect that, but no. Rex is in the ceiling.
Oh,
For quicker than you all can see, he was punched very hard. See? He sucks at fighting. And then Glenville gets in his face. I'm going to let go of the fact that you attacked a recruit. And now I'm going to insist that you leave the base. All right. I'm just saying, you're adept enough to know that he swung at me first. You see Glenville slowly nod. For you all noticed that too. Rex did swing first. Again. And Ron makes his way out. And then you see Glenville look over the scene and sigh. And then he says, at ease. And then he extends his arm out as Rex falls into them from hanging in the ceiling, unconscious once again.
When
Boy.
he says at ease, bait stops saluting.
Same.
Boris will walk over and take Rex for medical treatment. Well,
Not yet.
offer to.
Not yet, Boros. Announcements first. And I'm going to count on Dual City to relay what Rex has missed. They all nod. Yeah, they're all chumps. They all have some tears in their eyes. And unless anyone wants to do anything, Glenville will continue.
I'm not interrupting him. Y'all can.
All right, listen up. Our normal schedule would be more basic training. But as you know, tomorrow is subject to change, he says with a sigh. And then Dougie pipes up. Right. Hesitant, having witnessed the scene that she has. Because I had to move shipment day a day earlier. So tomorrow is shipment day.
Right.
I'm sure
It's
you
a
all
he-
know what to expect, Glenville says.
You got people to take care of the shipment.
I think Dylan is saying something. I hear something.
No, that may be me just going.
I heard some feedback in the background. Okay.
I've been muted.
Oh, okay.
Okay, then yeah, it was probably me. I think I know what that means.
If anyone would actively like to recall in their memory, they can go roll history.
I'll roll
Yeah.
history. Am I muted again?
Nope, we hear you.
Oh, you're good.
Okay.
And I'll
Okay.
also roll it.
Alright.
Poor Elliot.
Tashigi said what he said.
uh,
I can't. I get it.
Borostra knows. Freaking sad boy Rex. I hate it here.
Sad boy Rex.
Somebody said it. I had to do it. Look at that one.
All right. So for Bait and for Elliot, shipment day, I guess. Of course, we help with the shipment. For Boros,
Baby back now. Yeah.
let me know if you're good to listen, man.
Oh, I'm good to listen. She was
Okay.
stealing him.
Oh, got it. Okay. So with a 19, you know that when the shipment comes in, it occasionally receives an escort, and there are some armed guards, Marine guards, or commissioned deputized people or people on contract to guard the shipments to keep pirates from stealing them to make success. But when they arrive, at least to this island for shipment day, there be vermin, large vermin, large enough that normally
Large
the
pieces of
officers, the vermin that come off the ship,
Mhm.
and it's normally the duty of the officers, well, more accurately, the infantry in Branch 42, to fend off the vermin.
The large pieces of shits.
I'm not going to answer that.
Oh, okay. Sounds simple enough.
I gotta take on some large pieces of shits. Crazy.
Honestly? Boros would assume everybody knows this and would not explain. He would just nod, letting him know that he understands.
None of you have participated in shipment day, for you all have been recruits.
Bait would raise his hand and is like, "What does shipment day exactly entail?"
Glenville looks disappointed, but he will brief you. He continues. Shipment day is when a Marine Commission vessel arrives on this island to drop off any ordered, purchased, or otherwise issued items to sustain island life here. As a result, there are vermin that are included aboard the vessel, and normally Marines will be dispatched to ensure that the crew and passengers and cargo are protected and that the vermin cannot venture onto the island and wreak havoc. Seeing as there are no true Marine officers except I at present, I am going to have to rely on my recruits.
Thank you, sir.
And Dougie pipes up. And I've seen how strong everybody is, so I know you all can do it.
You can count on us.
Which leads me. Go ahead.
Nah, he ain't gonna say. I was gonna say, are we fighting with them? But he ain't gonna say that.
That'll be diabolical.
He's just listening. He's writing in his book, actually.
Am I good?
Yeah, you good.
Okay, because I think I knocked my mic loose for a second. But okay, we're good.
It sounds a bit different, but
I know what happened. Yay. I go fix.
okay.
Ego fix.
He go fix.
The less I know, the better.
Tashigi do have an actual question.
Go ahead.
Would I be able to use my other gun? if I were to
Glanville
have
narrowed
it.
his eyes. If you were to have it, no, you would not.
Understood.
You are expected to accomplish this task with standard issue equipment.
Understood.
Can I go now? Dougie says. And to Glenville. Glenville surveys the rest of you to see if there are any other questions.
None for me.
Then Glenville will look to her and nod. Okay. My news is the reason that we have to push shipment day ahead is because we're gonna host the first Mages Guild.
Hooray! But Tashigi actually does that.
You know Doge appreciates that for the record. She looks at you appreciatively.
Upon hearing that, Boris goes, "Hmm? Oh yes.
Yes.
Oh
Hoorah!
yeah, the Mages Guild.
You support Mages Guild? Interesting. Well, I'm happy for you.
I hope there's not a problem,
Of course not.
Elliot. Glenville says.
I mean, I don't think there is.
He nods. Well, the reason it's so important, and I know that's in the newspapers, but part of the opening ceremony is the Alabaster Twins are coming.
Yes.
The
Hoorah.
what?
The Alabaster Twins.
What?
They're going to be here for the opening ceremony.
They're coming here.
Mm-hmm.
Glenville nods. Bit of a smirk on his face. Apparently they are.
Yeah.
Oro says his yes, hoorah. But of course, there's something deeper there.
Ooh, yes. Ooh.
They're like one of
Now
the most
we-
famous Marines.
But there's
Yeah.
it's not like a pride thing, but there's definitely something deeper there behind the hoorah.
Indeed.
I mean, it's not like us recruits are going to impress them anyway. So, but Gwenville might.
You'd be surprised. The Alabasters have a thing for spotting potential.
God damn it. Tashigi is visibly sweating.
You're going to take it in stride. You're lucky. All right. We're going to take this one day at a time. If you all perform well on shipment day, I'll see right to graduate you into becoming proper seamen.
Yes!
SEAMEN for those in the
love being a
audience.
seaman.
Elliot is trying to stifle a laugh at this.
Tashigi is confused on what's funny.
Tragic.
Well, finally. Okay, let's do good on shipment day. I'm tired of sitting around base.
Mm-hmm. Nah, I ain't gonna do that. Mr. DM,
Yes.
would I know the penalty of getting caught sneaking out?
Have you snuck out before?
Nah, he wouldn't have snuck out before.
All right. You would know the penalty in accordance to your briefing is that you would be caught and you would be held in their brig. And Base 42 has
Oh
its own respective jail.
no, that ain't worth it.
And you know it is the duty of the captain to decide what to do with those who act against orders and don't follow guidelines.
It ain't even worth it. I was gonna sneak back to the bar and apologize.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's not worth it. Um, Tashigi will say, what exactly is the Mages Guild?
Tashigi, haven't you read the paper?
Recently, no. Before, yeah.
Glenville sighs. Has anyone read the paper?
I did, but only about the crime section.
Has anyone read about the Mages Guild and the politics surrounding it in the paper?
I think Boros did.
Boros did.
Boros would then in fact nod.
Boros, could you fill them in?
Oh boy, did I write it down? There's a lot of you.
Politics. Elliot also did, but Elliot don't want to say nothing.
He's BRB.
Introduction of the Mages Guild brings many into the North Blue apprehension because they have their practices that they don't want regulated by the world government. They believe it is an infringement. Others that are positive say they're very welcoming to the Mages Guild. Rotating council will ensure that the Mages Guild essentially doesn't break any rules, regulations, etc.
And the Mages Guild is here to ensure that world government sanctioned and approved magic is being practiced.
Oh. Okay. Well, wait, so if since it's on this island, us Marines would we be able to take part of that?
You would be able to attend the Mages, if everything goes according to plan, you would be able to attend the Mages Guild, take classes, learn magic. Huh. And he literally scoffs at saying that. But you cannot be a guild member, for you are a member of the Marines.
Indeed, indeed. Well, if it's if it's a known thing, I guess. Never mind. I ain't gonna say that. He's gonna stop. He's not gonna say anything after what Glenville said.
Seeing as Dual City did a inadequate job cleaning today, if Mayor Doggy doesn't have anything else, and she goes, but musical performance. We are getting a musical performance that day too.
Tomorrow, when the Mages Guild is built.
Uh-huh.
Musical performance by who?
Would she do it? I got a roll for that. Because I know who's the front runner. She gonna do it, okay? Alright, you guys aren't ready for this. Clarissa Barrington is coming!
Carissa Barente.
You can roll history if you'd like. All y'all can.
Damn! Why am I getting such low rolls?
Ooh, insight,
Mm. History.
History.
history. Oh
Mm.
my. 9. That's my first. That's my first and worst history roll. Well, first worst.
Boros, you've
The one-
heard. Bait,
One I don't get.
considering your past, it's fair that you don't know. It would be tough to kind of get a lot of news. Boros, you've heard the name. You know of the prestige. But Tashigi, you are well aware. Hold on, where's Dylan? Dylan must also be MIA.
Sadly here. No, I'm joking. What's up?
I'm about to say, you roll history too. You roll history as well.
I'm just trying to be my character, bro. I'm just trying to be out of it.
You can have the knowledge because you're
Yeah.
listening.
No, I'm listening, not him.
He listen if he heard this name. Go ahead and roll for it.
Give a hit, bro.
Yeah, roll.
Cutting me. What am I on history?
Yep.
Oh, it's one of my good things.
Oh,
I probably rolled bad. Yeah, makes sense.
Again, for you, you've heard the name, and due to your background, you know the name because if she were from where you were from, she'd be a contender to be an angel.
What was the name again?
Clarissa Barrington.
Yes.
And like I said, for Boros, you know the name and you know of the glory, but not much beyond that. Basically, you know the name, you know that it's a famous name, and that she is famous for music. Tashigi, you know of Clarissa Barrington. She is one of the greatest performers. What would be the equivalent of a pop sensation spanning all four of the blues and even the paradise side of the Grand Line.
man. Dang. Okay. Tishigi is gonna say, "Really? You got her? She's like one of the best out there."
And with your 16, you also know she is affiliated with one of the warlord factions.
She's a warlord affiliate.
She is affiliated.
She's a warlord affiliate.
Mm-hmm.
Makes sense. I mean, me personally, I'd want a warlord on my side too. I don't want to be traveling these seas with all these pirates and not have backup.
But yes, that's what you all get information wise.
Tashigi said what he said.
Oh.
Well, you can rest assured, Tashigi. She is a member of. Oh my goodness, it has been a while. Come here, notes.
Not that part.
Oh, which part?
The part where he said you got her. She's one of the best.
I know, right? But I sent a whole bunch of messages. I even got the captain to sign off on a few of them. And we did it. She actually agreed to show up. She's gonna perform. Think about all the tourist dollars. And she rubs her hands together.
Yeah, that's sure to bring a lot of tourists in.
I prefer fishing.
It's probably gonna bring probably too much. Man, we're gonna have to work that.
Yes, you will, Glenville said.
Hey, hopefully we get our new rank by then, though.
That remains to be seen.
Oh boy.
Boros.
Hmm?
Bonus points if you're willing to make something as a little
Alright.
fundraiser for Branch 42.
He like reaches into nothingness, pulls out a spatula and pulls out a spatula and spoon. Of course, I'm always prepared to work the kitchen.
Good on you. And depending on everyone's condition before or after shipping day, feel free to ask the others to help in the preparations. But with that, we'll have to say goodbye for now to Mayor Dogi.
Oh boy.
As she says, yes, I'm seeing myself out, Glenville.
Should I walk her back to her estate?
No, the gossip has been dropped. She'll be fine. I am not a gossip.
Yes, you are.
I am not a gossip. She points to you.
It is.
Yes,
getting
you are,
pretty-
and
pretty
have a
dark.
good. Have a good rest of your day, Miss Doggy.
She sighs. Only because you're all still in training. You guys be good. As she walks out.
See ya.
See, I tried.
You all are dismissed for the day. You all are not to leave Ranch 42 grounds. You may rest, relax, but be prepared at. You know what? Yeah, they got a standard clock, but I'm terrible with marine time. They probably do it at 0700. Yeah.
Oh my god, 7 o'clock in the morning?
Mm,
That's
Be
late.
mhm. But you also got Dual City that he's considering. So they got a
Oh,
Nurse
yeah, that's
Rex. Everyone be ready at 0700 hours.
We can have a
CP
meal
or-
cooked before then.
Alright. Alright.
Tashigi salutes, stands up, salutes, and well, he wouldn't walk off until Glenville goes.
He
Uh,
Out of-
Boros does
Hold on,
have
hold on,
something.
Moon. Hold on.
I know, I was
Moon.
just letting you know that Boros
Yeah.
had something. That's all.
All right.
out of character question.
Mm-hmm.
Is there anywhere to fish on base?
Nope. Unfortunately.
Bit. Uh,
The ocean is nearby, but it is considered off base.
fate doesn't break the rules.
You got it. All right. So is Boros waiting for Glenville to be alone? Or does Boros want to say something before he dismisses himself?
Boros isn't exactly particular as to whether he's alone or if he just says it right here. It's one of those things that's like, it's whatever.
Well, you're free to talk if you wish.
He will give him a salute as he says that he's leaving, and then goes, would you be down for continuing that training I spoke of previously? Or would you like to continue about your day with your own routines?
We'll do a little bit of light training. I want to make sure you have enough energy for your exam.
Understood.
You blink, and that giant axe is in his hand. Glenville, stay ready.
He stays strapped.
Can I watch?
He's not stopping you.
Fate will like get up, look at the wanted poster that he constantly looks at every day, and then goes out and he's going to do some training. like lifting weights.
You may do so. And there actually is an indoor weight room, but there's also an outdoor set of weights.
I think Bait will go to the outdoors set of weights.
All right. That means that everybody, well, 3 of y'all are headed out to the exercise pitch. What about Elliot? Is EJ back or did EJ have to go?
I didn't
Still
hear.
muted. There we go.
I'm trying to connect back to my laptop so I can have a better audio quality, but for some reason my headphones aren't. Okay.
He lives. Okay.
So, I've been paying attention. You want to know if any of the rest of us were training?
Well, yeah, you all are dismissed from the lineup having received this information. So, what does Elliot want to do for the rest of the evening?
Is Dual City free?
Half of them are. The other half are tending to Rex.
If I try and help tend to Rex, should it be possible that we could do some training later?
Well, you got to act that out in character. Make your pitch.
Okay. So as I approach Dual City, I try and get them to all like huddle around Rex. We all okay. Come on, everybody. I have a proposition for you guys.
Well, I'll at least hear you out, Weevil says.
Okay. Well, I guess I don't really need all of you. I just need a few of you that can remember and relay the information.
Information. You know who that is, of course.
Thank you. Now, obviously, it would be nice if, all of us would be able to get stronger so that we can pass, whether it's tomorrow or in the future. I'd like to help you guys train just for that explicit purpose. But I understand that Rex needs help, so I'd be more than willing to help tend to him too. But we should probably train afterwards.
I'll take you up on that, Weevil would say.
Even if it wasn't for the sole purpose of getting stronger, if no one really, values that at the moment, I'm sure that you guys would like to be able to freely carry her around and not have to be secretive about it. Oh, excuse me. Burped. Ugh.
I'll say you got Weevil free. The Weevil is in. Roll persuasion for the rest.
Oh boy. No, don't fail me now. Let's go!
I hate it. They all just nod in unison even.
Hey, I'll fight Weevil if need be.
Poor Weevil.
Oh no,
got
I
Rex.
used my real gun.
Oh god.
Whoopsie, sorry.
All right.
With
Dual
a
City.
nat 20, they all agree, nodding in unison. They're all on board.
Okay. First Rex, and then I'm sure not too many people will be in the indoor training room. I say as as Bait heads outside. So we won't have to worry about too many people getting in the way.
They not. All right. So we'll come back to you. This is actually important. But we will start with Boros' training.
Okay.
Oh boy. You mean me fighting for my life?
Well, he'll do you a fair shake. This is your training time, Boros. How do you want to spend it?
Well, like I previously stated, I'm not, and I'll just say it bluntly, I'm not a fighter. I'm not built for it. But I would like to work on it. So if I have to get pummeled a couple times to get better, so be it.
With or without the weapon, he says to you.
Well, I would like to survive to see tomorrow.
What if I use one of the training weapons?
I feel like that's survivable.
And he'll cop a grin because he pulls out his favorite training weapon for you all, and he actually seems to get an inflatable hammer, which is approximately the same dimensions as the axe he likes to use. And when it hits people, it makes a squeaky noise.
So he beats us up with an inflatable hammer.
That squeaks on impact.
Okay, this is such bullshit.
Hey, they would know, everyone would know that when he hits you with that thing, it actually hurts. It actually hurts. So he says, you have the first move. Let's see what you've got,
Now-
Boros.
Now here's the thing. You gave us military weapons. I'm not proficient with none of them. So,
You're proficient with firearms.
yeah, but that's also the thing. I'm not allowed to have it.
You're allowed to have a firearm. What you mean?
I thought we had to have those
You all get a
Specific ones.
cutlass and a pistol, and there are training pistols.
Okay, well I don't feel good about shooting a man with that.
You know he can take it.
No, for sure. Don't worry, I'm aiming for something else. I'm just buying my time while I look for it.
Find one that's. I guess I have to get one for someone with hands large like yours.
He
Any-
pulls out this sword that's probably too small.
Yeah, that's not gonna cut it for you. Try this one.
He will indeed take what is handed.
You receive pistol. So pistol, same stats. It's just non-lethal.
Okay.
It-
He will.
It
He
does a
will double
D8
it.
instead of a D10, as far as how it's written in like the wiki. It's a D8 damage.
Okay. Here.
Tashigi starts reading the notes,
You got it.
but he's paying attention to the fight too.
That is perfectly fine. Now, so you're putting in time toward it.
Okay, I got that in.
All right. You get first move free. Glenville's foregoing initiative.
Okay. Well, that helps me a little bit. Question: if I victimize him with a spatula, can I use my dexterity?
No. As funny as that is, spatula is not dex weapon. It would be improvised melee, which would be strength based.
Hmm. What about a fillet knife?
Fillet knife, yeah. I consider that a dagger. You can do that.
Okay, but I was gonna say, does he have one? But cooks utensils.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, he won't. He doesn't. Oh wait, never mind. I was gonna say he doesn't cook fish. Yes, he does.
He cooks fish. He doesn't eat it.
He cooks fish. So he'll then pull out his fillet knife and say, "I feel like this one's appropriate."
If that's what you wish. I'm waiting.
Do you want me to use the standard military cutlass?
You can tell that's what Glenville prefers, but he also said that this is your training time. This is no official training time. So you can effectively use it as an impromptu dagger. And you won't get reamed for it.
You know what? Thinking about it, Boros would use the military cutlass because he did blatantly state that he wants to get better at the fighting that they're doing.
Well, that is a dex weapon. The cutlass is a dex weapon, so you can use your dex with it.
Okay.
It has finesse. It has a finesse property. Everybody's
Okay,
does.
Dope. In that case, he's going to use the military cutlass, and it's going to be he's going to try, but it's going to be blatantly obvious that he doesn't know what he's doing, because he's going to try to make himself a little bit smaller, Glenville's size, and then try to go up and under to cut around his torso area.
Do it.
And
You go to do so, and you hear a squeak as it is parried by the rubber hammer.
oh wait, that's not using my proficiency. It's only 12, but
Yeah, you do hear that squeak. It is still deflected.
Yeah.
Valiant attempt. Anything else? You do have a bonus action. It's considered a full turn.
Bonus action offhand.
It's not a light weapon, so you will take the penalty, but you can switch hands and attack with the other hand.
He might not think to do it.
Sure call.
Actually, I'm trying to think about it logically, but Boros would just be doing it so he can learn, so he probably would take the penalty and do it.
All right, roll it.
That is a raw d20. Now,
You hear another squeak. A little bit of a hiss as the rubber deflates a little bit from your strike.
looks at it. And that is it.
All right. Glenville's turn. Come here, Glenville. Oh, boy. Squeak. 23 to hit.
Yes.
Okay. I got another one. Squeak.
Yes.
18 to hit.
Yes. Just yes.
And
First time he's actually been hit by somebody.
Boros, you take a 5 followed by another 5.
I'm out.
As you all hear a swift squeak squeak from the dreaded hammer of marine excellence.
That's it.
Do
Yeah,
I
that's
hear
it.
that
That's
set
it.
outside?
Yep, that's a hard he swings with that thing.
Bait. Bait's like, you have my condolences. Even though no one hears him.
Boros is like on his knees, eyes crossed, just wide out. His mouth is open, tongue's hanging out, drooling.
Boros, you start to come to as you smell smelling salts being waved under your nose. You can tell this is definitely not Glenville's first time. And he's like, all right, Boros, let's try this again.
I don't think I'm learning anything.
You're learning to take a hit.
Yeah, I already knew how to do that.
Yeah, I guess you really do need to review your striking. I can help you with that. And as your lessons continue, we cut back to Elliot.
I thank God.
How does this training go with you, Elliot? What are you doing with Dual City? Who likes to run the ones? EJ, if you speak, I hear you not.
Sorry,
There we go.
My guardian was talking to me.
Okay.
Ooh, my turn.
Yep. What are you doing with Dual City?
Okay. Rex has been taken care of.
Mhm. Yep. He is conscious.
Okay. So, for my training with Dual City, is there a place for us to simply just run indoors? Indoors, I should say.
Y'all can run laps around the mess hall.
Okay.
That'll be
So
the most
first and foremost-
expansive place for y'all to run for a flat surface.
In that case, and would there be a place to spar within the training hall?
The indoor one, yes.
Yes. Okay. So if that's the case, then I would probably say I would have all of us do laps around the mess hall. Specifically, I'd have everyone stand in front of me, and we're going to keep going, and they're not supposed to let me pass them. And I do that for about 10 laps or so around the mess hall.
Bones is hanging in there for sure. John Claude also. Rex could normally do it, but he's gone through it today. So he's struggling, but he's able to do it. Weevil and Rover, they fall behind a couple times.
Alrighty. Actually, if that's the case, before the 9th lap is over and the 10th one begins, he would say, you know, Espa excuse me, Robot, Weevil, you're moving kind of slow. If you guys aren't ahead of everybody else, I want you to know that you will have 100 push-ups when this is over.
100?
Oh, you want to add an extra 100? 200 between the two of you? Actually, 200 for everybody sounds fair enough.
They all begin doing push-ups.
Oh, I specifically say this at before the 10th lap is over, just to see if the others are going to slow down to let Espa and Weevil pass by them.
Nope.
I want to give them a shit. Oh damn.
Nope. You persuade them too strongly. This training is too serious.
Alrighty. Well, if that's the case, since I did run the 10 laps with them, it's only fair that I do the actually. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do the 200 pushes with them. Screw that. I will say after the 100th push-up, instead of having them do the entire extra 100 set, I am just going to have them do a plank hold for a count of 100 Mississippis. So they just have to hold their bodies up for 100 seconds.
That's the varying degrees of success, as you would probably expect, but they eventually are all able to do it.
Now that we've gotten the warm up out the way.
That was the warm up.
No, of course it was. I want you guys to be able to continue what we're going to do next, even when you're tired. Next, we're going to have a sparring session where each of you are going to spar against me one-on-one. And I want you to try and last for about, I guess, 3 minutes against me. I know that you're tired, so I won't have you guys go for too long. But
That's a long time.
3 minutes and you pass.
That's a boxing match.
Not in full, not in actual like combat time. In real D&D combat time, it would just be like a round for the sake of things.
Okay. Well, I'm not gonna have you like roll 5 different things of combat. Like you're solid. And it's fair to say, especially considering their condition, you're gonna be pretty dominant. Like I'm not worried.
Can I walk in and help? Because the fight is kind of getting boring outside.
Fine. I'll allow it.
Well, I was more asking EJ.
Oh well, yeah, I don't mind.
Okay. Does Tashigi really do want his payback?
Darius, who did you lose to again?
Weevil.
He's gonna try to do it without a gun again.
Alrighty. Well, if that's the case, then I would like to. In this case, then I would probably save Espa and Weevil for last, just so that once I'm done with Espa, then before I can get to Weevil, then you can come in and I'll just go. Oh, well, if Tashigi's here, oh Jesus, that stutter was fierce. If Tashigi's here, I guess I don't really have to worry about too much.
Oh yeah, you training them up for tomorrow?
Tomorrow, the future. Hopefully they take what they learned from this and continue practicing that for later.
Okay. Yeah, I can help with that.
Oh, perfect. I finished with everybody else so far. All that's left is Weevil, and we're having a sparring match.
Oh, nice.
You seem actually, yeah. You two fought earlier. Okay. Do you mind sparring with him again?
Oh yeah, for sure. I won't be using my gun again this time.
Oh. Oh, that's perfect. Weevil's probably kind of tired.
Yeah.
Speaking of. Oh, Weevil, just as an aside, since I'm not really in control of this sparring session, I can't really judge how much you're putting in your full effort. So, if you can survive against Tashigi or even beat him, actually, if you can somehow beat Tashigi, then I'll do 300 push-ups. That's compensation.
That sounds like a good deal.
Oh, and if you can't do either of those two things, then you guys have 100 push-ups.
They all grown. But Weevil steps up. I guess we're doing this.
Well, are you ready?
He is ready. He is in a fighting stance.
I'll let you get first move.
Oh, that's cruelty. Man, he's taking his weapon, the training sword. He go for it. That misses.
Ooh. That was a bit slow. He on his turn, he's gonna put him in a headlock.
You gotta roll to grapple him.
Understandable. It's a deck is it dexterity or
No,
athletics?
for
I
you
meant.
it's athletics. Yep.
Okay. And it is definitely not acrobatics.
Nope, you're not a monk.
Oh, that's cool.
Mm. Mm. Roll that again. You
What
got
should
him.
have been.
First time y'all rolled the exact same thing and had the same bonus.
He's gonna hold it. He's just gonna say, "Now get out."
All right. Yep, he's gonna have to try to get out. Let's go again.
Well, Dual City, it's not looking good for your arms later.
He breaks out
Nice.
by one.
Oh, well, never mind.
All right.
But that was his action.
Uh, nothing else.
Nope, he don't get nothing else at his level. He's breathing heavy, but he's still in this.
Tishigi says, "All right, I see. I see. You- You're getting a little bit better." Uh, he's he's gonna triple.
You're gonna trip him, you said?
Yeah, he's gonna triple.
All right. That's an improvised melee attack.
Improvise melee. So it's your strength.
Yep. Okay. That hits him.
17. Nice. 1.
You deal 1 damage as he falls prone. All right. Weevil's turn. Gonna use his movement to get up. Gonna use his action to swing. 19 to hit.
It hits.
Okay. That's 2 points of damage. Does he cracks you?
Dang it. I need to finish this. He. Dang, I don't have any weapons. He is going to. Now, I said I wouldn't shoot, I wouldn't use the gun. Yeah, I said I wouldn't use the gun. He is going to pull the scimitar out and use the back end to try to knock him out.
I mean, you said no weapon, but like, go ahead. Roll the hit.
I said no gun.
All right. Roll the hit.
At least I believe I said no gun.
That hits. That's a big chunk, but he's still up. Weevil, with a bruise on his forehead, he smirks with satisfaction.
uh, he gets a slight smile off of Tashigi because he was forced to use a weapon.
And now Weevil goes in for the attack. That's not hitting you. That's not hitting you. That's not hitting you.
Tashigi points the sword at him and says, "Give up now, and I'll do the 100 push-ups."
He looks back at his team. He's like, Dual City's counting on me. I can't do that. And they all cheer. Of Dual City, anyway.
I also cheer as well. Actually, I wouldn't say cheer, but I do applaud.
Your turn. That was a free action.
Understand? Yeah. I don't actually want to beat him now. He's becoming my Maggie.
He ain't young Maglin. I'll say that.
That's understandable. Tashigi is no bitch and is going to use the back end of the sword and hit him in the stomach.
Roll it.
Ooh.
Yeah, that hits. Weevil is unconscious.
He's gonna try to catch him.
I'll say that there's enough people around that you're able to do that. Like, you're good. If you don't make it, others can.
He's just gonna say, "You fought good." Pat him on the back.
They actually all do seem encouraged.
Now, I guess this is a lesson to everyone. Never giving up is sometimes a good thing, sometimes a bad thing.
As you're saying that, they all just launch into the push-ups, except for Weevil. And then you, of course, you hear Rowdy Rex say, "You don't need you to tell us that.
Wait, okay.
If our leader can run the ones, the least we can do is some push-ups. Isn't that right, guys? Yeah."
Well, I hope y'all have enough courage as him.
Courage. And then actually, Rova, we're Dual City. We run the ones. Yeah. We run the ones. I'm so proud.
Ursa, while this is going on, I'm just after Weevil got taken out, can I just say I went to go and get water from the mess hall.
Sure.
For all of them. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
They don't notice you. They're doing the push-ups.
Okay, so I just said I sit down 7 whatever containers we have, or the biggest ones we would have is I set down 7 of those of water.
Y'all would have standard issue canteens.
Okay.
But there are glasses in quotation marks, fashioned pitchers and 8-ounce to 12-ounce glasses of water that you guys would typically have for eating.
Okay.
So you'll be able to grab some 12s in a pitcher.
Yeah, I would grab a pitcher and I would fill up the which sounds so counterproductive. I'd fill up the pitcher as much as I can, then pour some of the pitcher into the glasses, and then fill the pitcher back up, and then take those glasses over. I'll be back with the pitcher later. Just so
They're
that they can
still
have as
doing
much
the
water as they want.
Yeah, they're still doing the push-ups. Even no matter how long it takes, it's gonna take them all like a little minute, but they're doing them. And with that, we cut to Bait. Bait, how's
Alright.
weightlifting? How do you weightlift?
Very angrily. So, typically when he works out alone, he is yelling and being angry and trying to use his anger to push himself further. Most of the time, it's incoherent.
Yeah, I would say everybody kind of recognizes it. Like if they haven't seen you, they've heard it. So
So yeah, and he's going as much as he can with as many reps, but every now and then he does take a break to get some water and rest up a bit. He's doing workout the proper way.
very fair. For the record, you are going to wake up with one extra hit die.
Ooh.
For angrily working out.
Or angrily working out. How long can Bait work out without being tired in the morning?
Roll me a constitution. Let's see.
Stave or just pure constitution?
Pure constitution.
Damn.
You can honestly go until 10 p.m. at this rate.
He'll go up until 10 p.m., but when like everyone's going to bed, he will get supper. Absolutely, he has one of his breaks, but he will go till 10 p.m. and at that point, he would go back into the barracks very quietly and fall asleep standing up because that's what he normally does.
Very well.
Yeah,
So-
angry workout montage.
As far as that's all preparations. Does Boros have it in him to make supper?
Boros always has it in him to make supper.
So when it seems like it's about that time, you will see Glenville go, Boros, would you be willing to make supper? You are dismissed for the evening, and we'll fend for ourselves if need be.
Yeah. How long would it have gone on for?
Oh, he would have been teaching you how to swing and how to shoot for like a couple of hours.
Okay. Because I have something in mind, would he have given Boros a moment of a little bit of spar? With instruction, of course.
Mm-hmm.
So, just for, like, story's sake, at some point, Boros started using his command to get rid of his 3 hit die, but from the meal earlier. He'll try to use his command on Glenville a couple times, telling him to freeze so he can hit him.
Unfortunately, it does not work that way.
No, for sure.
But I will say, like, attempt 1 would be you learning that it doesn't work that way.
No, it's fair.
Well, just because the wording of command is that, you can't command them to do something that they would normally be in harm's way.
Yeah, for sure. But it is a learning experience. That's what matters.
That's very fair. So yeah, hit dice spent. So
I'm trying to see if he would use another one to try something else.
that would be a wisdom. So you can roll wisdom and see if you think that's the right thing to do.
Well, no, he would for sure do that. I can tell you for a fact he would do that. Because
Okay.
he has it, but he doesn't know how it works. I'm just thinking if he has more ideas. but I don't think he does right now.
All right.
In that case, he would give Glenville a hearty nod. Of course, I'm always up for making a meal.
Good. I've noticed you've improved a little.
Honestly, he tilts his head a little bit. Is that so?
A little, he says.
Well, out of curiosity, could you tell me my improvements this way I can keep note of them?
Well, you have to kind of get over that squeamishness. I know you haven't always been up for fighting, but it's important to remember that in combat, it's you and whomever's on the other side.
I see.
And only one of you is going to walk out unscathed. Or at least try to walk out unscathed. You don't want to be the one down on the ground.
Understood. I will keep this in mind.
He nods. And he remains on the pitch because he's seeing it like people are out and about. And of course, Glenville's always down to train.
Just constantly hearing Bait yelling.
As he walks away, he's gonna turn back to Glenville. You know what? What do you want to eat today?
He looks up at you, surprised. No one's asked me that in quite some time.
I'll cook it.
Would a hamburger be out of the question?
Nothing's ever out of the question.
Glenville actually full-blown smiles. I would love a burger.
Oh. Cheese or no cheese?
Cheese.
Would you like it dressed?
You're our budding chef. I'll leave that to you.
Understood. And he will turn and walk away, getting prepared to make a big ass burger for this man. We're talking like 2 inches of meat.
Okay.
I said what I said.
And it's fair to say that Elliot and Boros would probably cross paths on one of those water runs that Elliot's doing.
Oh, hey.
Hello, Elliot. What are you up to?
I'm just getting some water for Dual City and Tashigi. I was busy training them for tomorrow.
Training's always good. I was just with the Corporal?
Chief Petty Officer.
Okay, thank you. I was just with Chief Petty Officer Glenville. I got hit a lot.
Honestly, that sounds like a
Do that too.
good
I got
idea.
2 middle fingers.
Honestly, I probably should have. Well, I'll see if Dual City wants to do some last minute training tomorrow morning if they're up early enough. But I think that they should try and get some sleep as soon as possible. But getting hit doesn't sound like a bad idea.
Especially Rex. He seems to have been through a lot today. But if you need him, he is still over there.
True. I'll let them get some water in and then head to sleep. That way I'll be able to get my own training in early on in the morning.
Make sure they get some food first.
Well, at the very least, if I give them water, they'll be able to walk to get food.
Indeed. Well,
Plus,
it seems
I don't
like
really do that cooking thing.
it seems like burgers are on the menu tonight. Is there anything special you would like?
I'd appreciate any vegetables that may work. Do you think that we may have the ingredients for a salad containing chicken in it?
I'm sorry, can you repeat that last half? Did you say
Oh,
a side
salad with
containing chicken?
A salad.
a salad containing chicken. I accidentally said complaining.
Do we have that stuff?
That would be hilarious. A salad complaining of chicken.
Complaining with chicken.
Yes, over the table. Yes, y'all have that in stock. But and for the record,
Ow, my leg. My leg.
Get up.
It
you might have to
hurts.
handle that.
Go.
You good? She good?
Yeah, when she got up, she tripped over the bassinet.
Okay.
Let me look.
And for you with the crafting rules, Moon, it is treated as fresh produce.
Okay.
So if you wish to roll to cook, you may.
I would indeed.
Roll high, it is a 2-star meal. Roll low, they drop to 1-star meals.
Oh boy. I'm looking over your crafting rules for a second.
Oh, Dylan was back.
Dylan left again.
I would have queued him if I knew he was back.
Yeah.
Okay.
He wasn't
And
back.
I use that for cooking. Send it. That's a 20.
Is that a dirty 20 or a natural 20? Dirty 20.
That's a dirty
Okay.
20. That was a natural 15.
So that definitely does count as a roll high. We have 2-star meals coming out here.
And I already used my ability. I cannot make it 3.
That is correct. They make their way. They come on through.
I do personally deliver Glenville and Elliot's burgers to them. And salad.
Ooh. All right. Well, Glenville would have, after a certain time, when supper time hits, he would have come to the mess hall. Dual City is dragging themselves into the mess hall.
During one of Bates' breaks, he walks into the mess hall all sweaty without a shirt on and is like, "Is food ready?"
Boros
Tashigi,
might be too focused on it.
Tashigi would challenge Elliot before everyone leaves, because he didn't get a real challenge.
Oh hell yeah, burgers!
Hmm. What
Would you like
what
to play it
about
out,
now?
or not like play the
Sure.
combat out, but like just play the scene?
Sure.
All right.
I'm fine with it.
So, Tashigi would just come up while they leave. Tashigi would come up to you. He'll just say,
Hold on. Is this before or after dinner?
before.
Okay.
Tashigi would just say, I know you didn't get a good training session out of that. Would you like to have a quick sparring session with me?
Yeah, sure, why not? It should be able to help both of us for tomorrow.
Yeah, I think it would too.
Is there any requests that you got for me? Would you like me to not use something? Would you like me to use something?
You're all good. Same applies. Would you want me not to use my gun or any weapons?
Hmm. No, it's important that you're able to practice using the tools that you'll use tomorrow.
Indeed. So, uh,
Hmm. You can go first since you did just get out of a fight.
um, sure. Uh, Tashigi will pull out his pistol and or not his pistol, one of the toy pistols. And
Why you say it like that? Why? To annoy the
I'm not.
audience. I'm not taking the
Oh,
bait.
I was about to say. Wait, you're doing what to her?
I'm pissing in her. Sorry.
Tragic.
And he
Damn.
is going to take a shot and back up 10 feet.
Y'all can do this off screen.
Indeed.
I mean, that can just be like the last thing that we see before we cut to mess hall and dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Indeed.
So, y'all be eating. Did Boris prepare anything else besides the burger and chicken salad of some kind? Or is it just like the one chicken salad and then burgers for everybody? The world may never know.
Oh, I forgot to pull my mic down. When it's
There
up,
we
it's
go.
muted.
Okay.
He would have prepared like a bunch of different salad, probably like 4 different salads. Some have tomato in it, some don't. Some have croutons, some don't. Some have ranch, some don't. Regardless. And he would have prepared some like sliced up chicken pieces. This way, they can be added if they want it, or if they don't have to get thrown in. On top of like probably 3 different burger types, and then specifically Glenville's burger and Elliot's burger.
I'll tell you what, since you got a dirty 20 on that, if you want to make a signature burger called the Glenville, I will allow it. But you've got to describe what's in it.
I would love to. The issue is it would mostly be a lot of like stuff that he prefers. Oh wait, no, he gave Boros free reign, so it's
Mm-hmm.
whatever his cheese is. Like
And you
Glenville's
know the
cheese.
shipping day is tomorrow, so that's why he's letting you
Yeah.
have free reign.
Yeah. What is Glenville's chosen cheese?
He's a pepper jack guy.
Ooh, that's a good one. Alright, then I know exactly how to go with this burger.
Tell us about that burger.
So he does a little bit of liquid butter across the top of the bun, and then lets it warm up. This way, the liquid butter can actually seep in and give it a little bit of flavor.
Oh, don't do that. It's making me hungry. Oh.
Then, if he has it, he's gonna Thousand Island.
Okay. I see where you're going. Okay.
So some not heavily shredded lettuce, but like enough pieces where he can throw 3 across of it, and it covers the bun on top of a little bits on the outside to give it that visual appeal. Three pieces of tomato, and when he makes the burger itself, it's this thick ball about the size of your hand in real life. That he takes and does some sweet honey barbecue across while it's cooking. And every time he flips it, he does a little bit more, not a lot, but a little bit. It is seasoned with obviously black pepper. We got a little bit of salt in there. He's gonna throw a little bit of chili powder on it to give it a little bit of flavor. And because of the pepper jack, he does throw a hint of Cajun pepper into it to give it a kick.
Glenville sounds delicious.
I've actually had this burger and it is incredible.
Glenville is definitely going to be pleased. And it has an added effect now.
Oh boy.
That I will tell you.
Oh boy.
But is there any dinner conversation that happens while everyone is at their respective tables?
You see Tashigi have food, and then you see Tashigi not have food.
That's diabolical.
And
That's diabolical.
Ursa, I feel like you would know the reason why, but it's a little bit of thing. Okay.
I'm with you. Understanding. I understand.
Bait just walks in. Ooh, burger. Grabs it, walks out, and is already done with it.
That burger got eaten.
Yeah.
Well, do we have to? As a question, do we have to eat in the mess hall?
Yes.
Okay. In which case, Elliot will sit down next to Dual City, but he will also say, "I'm going to eat quickly since I didn't really work out too much today, and I do need to sleep in order to get up early so I can get a light warm up in before our mission. But you guys take your time eating and make sure you drink plenty of water today. You guys earned it."
They nod. They appreciate the exercise. They're all drenched in sweat, though. Roba's actually crying, eating that delicious burger.
Take your time, and Roba, if you're going to be crying, then you may need a bit more water. Can't have this happening tomorrow. Just let it out now. By the way, my food is also already gone. He's going to have the itis like crazy, and hopefully that'll knock him out so that he can get up early.
That's totally fair. So,
Tashigi asked for seconds.
Ooh. Is there seconds, Boros?
There's enough seconds to go for forts.
Oh, let's go. All right.
He will test that limit.
Boros is still in the kitchen, mind you, so if all of it disappears, he's just putting more down.
He'll eat till 8th. and then it'll be a roll to see if he eats.
Oh gosh.
Glenville eats 4 of the burgers you made, for the record. Glenville eats 4.
His are always big. His are always big.
Then that's why it's 4.
Yeah, he's good after 8.
Damn.
Sorry.
Yeah, all of Dual City pretty much has 1, except Rex. Rex has 2.
Oh, he needs it. He's crying into his burgers.
Oh no, that's Roba crying. All right.
Tashigi does go to Weevil and just say, "Good job."
He nods to you. His mouth is full.
He's also gonna say, "I'm gonna finish diagnosing the notes tonight."
He nods again. His mouth is still full.
And then he goes off to his quarters and starts reading. Not him.
Very well.
He starts the notes.
Okay.
I'm just imagining in the background there's just constant angry screaming.
That's actually pretty lore accurate. Yeah, in fact, I'm going to need you to make a dexterity saving throw, Bait. Spoiled.
Oh, sorry. I started getting ADHD distracted.
Dexterity saving throw, please.
Man,
Oh
fuck
no.
off so much.
A shoe hits the back of your head.
Ow!
At about the 9:30 hour.
At that point, he would have quieted down his screaming.
You do hear hollering from a distance. Whatever dog you guys have in there, tell it to calm down. My granddaughter's trying to sleep.
Womp womp. I need a train. I'm sorry. I thought I was muted.
He like we can talk to people outside the base, right? We just
Yep.
can't leave the base.
Yep.
He like looks at the reps, grabs the suit, goes to the front of the base, opened the door, and is like, "We don't have a dog."
Now, why was making all that noise?
Me,
Why are you making all that noise?
I'm training.
The train's softer.
Angry training is not soft.
But don't be angry when you train. That's how you get
Eh,
frown lines.
It helps me push myself to the limits.
Well, it doesn't help me sleep.
I thought you weren't good of hearing.
You were grunting so loud I could hear you.
Oh, God. Oh Lord, I think I should quiet down some more.
You're trained to serve the people, son. That means going to sleep at a reasonable hour.
What time is it? He looks up at the sky. Yeah.
It's that time in the sky, o'clock.
About 30 more minutes. I'll keep it much more quietly. Oh, by the way, here's your shoe back. Nice shot.
Thank you kindly. Glad I found it smart.
It's quite easy to hit a guy with an eye patch with a shoe.
Yeah, he says as he's walking back.
Okay, he's going to finish up his training, but not with the yelling.
Very fair.
And then, once he's done, he goes into the barracks, get into his pajamas, and just goes to the wall that he always sleeps next to, and just falls asleep standing up.
Fun fact for everyone. All of you shared a room with a respective recruit that was sent away. Since they were all sent away, everyone effectively has quarters that they don't have to share right now.
Who was the person in my room? Out of curiosity.
They left.
Didn't last that long.
What?
Didn't last that long.
Alright.
I'm talking like y'all had a day together.
Oh. So, just in the center of the room, since there's no one else, he just falls asleep standing up.
And that would bring the evening to an end. Unfortunately, one of our number cannot play this evening. So the antics of Sky Crash will be covered off screen, and hopefully Dylan will be able to join us next time. But this is a natural point to end the adventure for this time. And one more thing. Oh, yeah, level up. Welcome to level 2.
Nice. Question. One question. Do you want me to roll something for the notes?
Nope.
Okay.
Your effect is just overtime because you're not trying to do it fast.
Well, he promised that he was trying to get it to him tomorrow.
Roll it then. That's investigation.
I have an off-screen question.
Yes.
Off-screen.
Yes. Duly noted. You ain't getting that ready by the night.
Aw. Do I have a?
Nah, what if
Do I think I know a time frame?
that's gonna take you like a week.
Okay.
If you go at that rate consistently, that's a week.
Would I have to keep rolling to do that?
Of course. If you're trying to rush,
And
if you want to maintain that pace, no.
if I go normally, it will take 2 weeks.
If you go normally, it would be a week.
Okay.
If you roll and you roll high, it can be less than that.
Okay. All right. Well, that's me.
Anyone else?
Nope.
Oh yeah,
I'm all-
Boros, you have a temporary +1 on using the cutlass and using the pistol.
Ooh, nice.
How temp?
It is temporary. It ends at the end of the day tomorrow.
Okay.
In
I was gonna say,
time.
well, I just lost it.
No, it ends at the end of tomorrow in game time.
+1 attack or +1 damage or +1 both.
+1 to attack roll for both for
Okay.
accuracy.
Alright. So I'm at 23 HP.
That's really
Nice.
solid.
I mean, I'm a barbarian. And
That's really solid.
yeah. Alright.
Here.
Oh,
Okay, now I
nice.
gotta add in these.
I get danger sense.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
I needed that.
And she was part of your training.
that shoe carried it.
Best part of the training, by far.
That was my favorite too.
Okay.
Alright. Barbarian.
I am perplexed.
He is perplexed.
What questions you got?
Oh, okay. So I choose 2 of the 6 tiles.
Yep.
Okay.
2 of the 6 powers.
Got it. This is tough.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be able to figure it out eventually.
All right. That's fine.
Thank you guys for watching. Peace out.